TelexFREE story, how this one company is changing the lives of people all over the world. And when we're talking about setting people free, we're talking about financial freedom, time freedom, and freedom to pursue your purpose and passion. And so without further ado, I'd like to turn the call over to Mr. Randy Crosby. Randy, are you out there?
Yes, I am, and thank you so much. First of all, guys, again, we apologize for the technical difficulties for those of you that were trying to attend the GoToWebinar. In fact, there's many people on the webinar right now. I just want to do a little house cleaning and checking. If you guys can see our screen as well as hear us, please type in yes to both in the question box area. That way I know that we're transmitting okay. I appreciate that. Wow, it's a ton of yeses just start piling in. And the reason why, guys, is because we actually moved accounts, and because we're using a different account to pay for it, we didn't know that we didn't have access for our webinar until a few minutes ago is when it went away, and so we had to get a hold of the company, make sure that we got the proper payment in there, and of course now we're back up and live. So again, I want to, I'm always 100% transparent, and that's what it was, and they had us on a different plan where only 100 people can get into our webinar, guys. We have it set up for 1,000 people, so we had to go in and make sure that they did the correct adjustments so that enough people can get on the webinar, because a lot of people were getting locked out. So that has since been done, and people are still joining our webinar right now. I want to thank everybody right now. A lot of great things going on today, guys, and I want to start out with this evening, what's about to happen in Atlanta. And Carla Wiley, are you on the line with us out of Atlanta?
Yes, Randy, I'm here. Can you hear me clear?
Great. Carla, can you tell everybody about our meeting tonight in Atlanta, what time and what the location is, please?
Yes, we're excited about the meeting tonight because informational, and you definitely want to get there if you have any means. It is at 7 o'clock this evening at the Sterling Point Office Park. The address is 301 Perimeter North. That's in Dunwoody, 30346. Again, it's at the Sterling Point Office Park. The address is 301 Perimeter North. That's in Dunwoody or Atlanta, Georgia, 30346. It is at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss this information because
entry and exit chimes are on.
Transformation that's going on this
entry and exit chimes are off.
And a lot of training is going on, and we're kicking it off today. Randy will be the presenter with the training today, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Be there at 7 o'clock. If you can't be there, send your promoters there so they can get the information and get it back to you. It is free for all the guests. We also have well, it's just training, so it's definitely just for promoters. So I'm assuming that it won't be a presentation today because it's all training. So it is $10 per promoter. So you definitely want to get there and get this information and get it back to your group. Back to you, Randy.
Okay, guys, again, it's so important because we're going to be helping people appreciate the structure and the way that we build. And, of course, this is all centered around everyone, and everybody's excited now about the new compensation plan. Tonight we're going to be going over some different strategies and different things that we're going to show you as far as how the app, how that's going to literally help you explode your business. None of us have the app yet. Everybody will be getting the app on Saturday. Now, one more important thing I want to make everyone on this line aware of, because this is critically important for you guys. This Sunday, and I'll go right here on the site. This Sunday, of course, as you guys know, on our TelexFREE site, is the unveiling of the app along with the new compensation plan, which, ladies and gentlemen, I've done the numbers. I've ran it on here back and forth. I've been actually designing different comp plans for different companies since I've been in the industry. And I'll tell you this, I have never in my life, guys, seen a compensation plan like what they've put together here. It is something where people can get paid for their advertising and on the same time get paid off the customer's usage. It is absolutely incredible what they've put together. The income is what I call an income machine. What they put together is literally, guys, we're looking at the functionality of a company with a compensation plan that not only pays down through infinity, but it also has brought in another factor of complete residual income. You guys are going to learn and learn a lot about that and why this works so well. I've never seen a product that is so widely accepted and that will spread virally so quick as the Telex app. Literally, ladies and gentlemen, all of us are sitting on a financial gold mine, and that's exactly what it is. However, this meeting that they're talking about is going to be in Boston on Sunday. That's 3/9. That's this Sunday. Now, I will tell you right now that I've clicked on here. Yesterday, when I purchased my tickets, there was about 850 tickets left then. Right now, there's only showing 123 tickets on the site. Let me click on refresh and see if that's the actual number that's left there when I click on reload the page. No, now, folks, it's down to 100 tickets. I venture to say within the next hour or less, those tickets will all be gone. It is an event that you definitely want to be at. So as important as this webinar is, if you're on the line with us right now, if you're listening, or if you are watching online, guys, I'm going to tell you critically right now, because before the end of this call, those may be sold out. So you definitely want to go be at that event, because they're going to give us additional training materials, different handouts, different things that we're going to need to kick the business off to an incredibly fast start. What's interesting is that now people in the industry that used to question whether the compensation plan for TelexFREE, because it was so rich and because everybody was making money, now with the new compensation plan where they questioned the one before, now you'll find that many of them have turned around and started endorsing the new compensation plan. Why? Because it carries in so many different factors in which people can earn income. They realize very quickly where the money's coming from to support the compensation plan, and they realize that now that there is, in fact, definitely even inside the United States, that the new compensation plan is in 100% compliance. Now, we talked to the company, and they were saying, hey, listen, the comp plan we have right now is great, but the new compensation plan makes it so that everyone, everywhere in the world, will be able to have an opportunity to earn the kind of income that people are earning right now. And so, of course, that new compensation plan is scheduled to start on Sunday. Now, what it's causing is a lot of people right now are getting in position to benefit from that. In fact, I was out at a restaurant yesterday, or day before, actually, and what was interesting is the fact that we met a gentleman who literally has, he was from another country. But guys, I want you to understand the power of this. This is why this is so powerful. This gentleman has family in another country. And because just of me mentioning the app, the fact that he can download an app on his phone, have that person in the other country download an app, and they could talk app to app for free, it literally blew him away. And he is planning on getting not only his entire family and all of his friends that are in that other country on the app. In order for them to use the app, they all have to go to the promoter site and register as a customer. And now they don't have to pay for the Telex 99. If they pay for the Telex 99, that allows them to call any phone. They don't have to call just the ones on the app. What was amazing is because myself and my brother-in-law were right there, I told my brother-in-law, go ahead and take the guy's information. So here's what's going to happen. Every last one of that person's family members, friends, are going to end up going to my brother-in-law's website, their TelexFREE website, and registering as a TelexFREE 99 customer. And then in order for them to have all their friends use the app, they're going to have the exact same thing. Can you imagine that literally in a matter of days from the time this new app is released, just that one person alone, my brother-in-law could literally end up with hundreds, if not thousands, of new TelexFREE registered customers. And it's just a numbers game, guys. You realize that how many of those people will upgrade to the Telex 99 plan simply because if they were on Telex 99, they now could make the additional calls to any cell phone or any landline in any country. See, the key here is understanding fully what we have now with TelexFREE. We've entered into a whole new era, if you will, a new thinking, a new shift that produces far more money than what was previously on the table. Now, we know a lot of people made money with TelexFREE for 2013. And it was because of the paradigm shift, the thinking, kind of like when someone invented the automobile over 200 years ago. Before that time period, everyone traveled around on horse and buggy. But that single invention changed the way people around the world travel. Imagine right now today in network marketing, when TelexFREE started and came on the scene, instead of 90% of the people who would fail in network marketing, now there was a compensation plan that allowed everyone that was willing to do just a little bit of work. It would allow all those individuals now to experience success for the first time. So here's what we know. Not only did the compensation plan prove to be one of the most phenomenal compensation plans out there and caused a lot of people to change their zip code. Here's what I want you to know. With the introduction of the new Telex app, it is going to create a paradigm shift in the way not only people create and do and conduct phone calls and communication, but that coupled with the Telex 99 as well as Telex Mobile is going to be a game changer. And rightly so, people will understand now, as the name of TelexFREE is branded all over the world, that they truly are the company of the future. See, they're providing for everyone the stability of weekly income and the unlimited income potential that people dream about when it comes to network marketing. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am, not only about the company, but about where we are right now in the stream of time. See, most people in life, they let their past failures guide their future, their decision making. They've been in other companies before where they didn't make any money. So anytime you share with them something, they automatically carry around that negative energy with them. Well, let me tell you something, folks. If you are negative, as one gentleman says, some people are so negative they can walk into a dark room and develop, right? Some people are so negative in life that even when something good comes along, they try to find a reason why it shouldn't work. They try to find a reason and say it won't last. They try to find a reason to spread their misery to everyone that they know. And those that listen to them, guess what happens to you in your life? You remain in the exact same position that you're in, or it becomes worse because you give up trying. Well, see, the individuals that had got started with TelexFREE, the one that understood that this is a company that was literally put in front of everyone to give them a choice in life, to finally decide, hey, I had enough of living my life the way that I've been living. I need a change, and I need a company that's created a paradigm shift that's going to work in my favor, and now I have a company that has a product that for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, it works in your favor. See, what we know is this. TelexFREE's got some incredible products and services. In fact, we know that they've identified a major problem. When you look at the amount of people that have declared bankruptcies and the amount of people that have declared foreclosures, our economy is in trouble. But isn't it time, ladies and gentlemen, if you knew that you can offer something to someone that's in help, if you knew you can offer them a way to get out of a situation that they're in, would you? It's kind of like if you were walking along the ocean and you saw someone drowning, would you pick up a flotation device and throw it in the water, or would you watch them drown? Well, most of us would throw a flotation device. Why? Because there's something inside each and every one of us that we have a desire to help people that are in need. That is why some people will run into a burning building to try to save someone, because that desire is there to give people a helping hand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about this product. This product with this My Financial Advantage have helped people with their credit scores immensely. There's a group of individuals that are dedicated, and they do this for free. If you're a member of the My Financial Advantage plan, they will go in and they will work in your behalf to help remove negative, outdated remarks from your credit report. Many people are seeing in their first 30 to 60 days their credit scores jumping from 50 points, 70 points, some of them even more than 100 points. And as if that weren't enough, this company has a software, ladies and gentlemen, that you can take all your current debt, put it in there, and it will show you how to save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in interest payments. The average person is seeing a 30-year debt cut down to around 7 to 11 years. And the amount of money that you not only save in interest, they're going to go and show you, in addition to that, your millionaire date, the day that you become a cash millionaire. See, this is the exact same product that one of the prominent 4 banks inside the United States sells to their customers when you go to them and try to get a loan and you get turned down. That bank will contact you or put you in contact with the same company that TelexFREE is marketing for, and that bank charges $10 more. See, what we find here is that TelexFREE is bringing about some revolutionary products and services that are desperately needed, that are widely in demand. And that's why we're so excited about the new Telex Mobile, the Telex app, and the TelexFREE 99. It's residual income, ladies and gentlemen, like you've never imagined before in your life. I want you to think about something for a second. I want you to envision. I want you to understand the power of what we're sharing with you right now. See, when you go to your website, and we're telling everybody, guys, in fact, when you go, I just had a lady send me a text message, where do I go to sign up for the conference? I don't want to run out of tickets. Guys, you go right to the front of your website, right across the banner, it says click here to register to be there in Boston. Again, I'm not sure how many tickets are left, but I'm going to go ahead and click on it toward the end of the webinar and see what's left. You guys remember when we started, it was right around 100 tickets. A few minutes before that, it was showing 122, so they're going down dramatically. But here's what I want you to understand. Most people in life will join a network marketing company because they're looking for the right opportunity. They're really looking for residual income. Here's what's so amazing about network marketing. When you're with the right company, and you want to write this down, when you are with the right company, that company should be able to provide for you enough residual income. You should have a product that is so unique that people will buy it even without a money aspect for them to develop or for them to have a financial gain from. What do I mean by that? I mean, you have to have a product that is so unique, so powerful, that people will want to buy that product even if they're not making a dime off of it. And that's what we have coming out, folks. On this Sunday, the new Telex app will allow you to download the Telex app on your phone. You'll be able to now go into your entire address book and text everybody and tell them, go download the TelexFREE app. Imagine people internationally. This is going to allow you to not only text each other for free, but it's also going to allow you now to pick up your phone and make a call to that person, a live call, Telex app to Telex app. And all you have to have on your phone is 3G, 4G, or be in Wi-Fi area to make that whole process happen. But for people to register for the app after they downloaded the app, in order to make the app work for them, they have to go to someone's site in TelexFREE and register as a TelexFREE 99 customer. Now, here's the beauty of that. They're just registering. They didn't even pay for it. They're just registering. Now you can talk app to app. If they want to call any cell phone anywhere in the world, they will just go ahead and upgrade rather than just being a free Telex 99 customer. They will go ahead and pay $49.90, which will now allow them, through their app, to call any landline or cell phone anywhere in the world. Can you understand why so many people will upgrade their app with the Telex 99 product? And more people will get Telex Mobile, because what Telex Mobile is going to allow you to do, ladies and gentlemen, as how many of you on this phone right now receive a check from your cell phone company every single month? Hardly anybody. But the power is here, ladies and gentlemen, as we're on this live call. The power is here is that you will be able to now use your Telex mobile product, ladies and gentlemen, and this is phenomenal, is that you're not only getting commissions off your own product, but imagine how many people will get on the Telex mobile product because they have a service under the Telex mobile or a plan that you can have unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data, and unlimited international calling. Can you understand the power of what's about to happen? And that's all rolled into one bill very conveniently there. That's why we tell everyone, if you understand how quickly the app will spread, you will understand how easy it will be for the average person to end up with 10, 20, even hundreds, if not thousands of customers. The Telex app, ladies and gentlemen, is the key to help you build your business. What do you need? You need a cell phone and an address book inside your cell phone. And let me tell you something, folks. You can make a mint with this business. Because we've had our flagship product, the Telex 99 VoIP product, people are now starting to really see the real impact of that product, how it will be used in connection with the app to cause you, ladies and gentlemen, never again to dial in on an access number, but because you're using the app. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be phenomenal. And when you factor in, and here's the power of it, ladies and gentlemen, when you factor in Telex Mobile, you are looking at the most powerful products in the world that if you think about how people want to communicate, if you don't understand the power of having an app like Telex app, then ask yourself the question, why did one major, and let's just say what they are, why did Facebook purchase WhatsApp app for $19 billion? You know the reason why they did it? Because that app, so many people were downloading that app, and on that app, folks, all they can do is text each other and send video messages. They can't talk live person to person. But so many people were downloading that app. So many people want to communicate with each other worldwide without the extra expense. It was a financial no-brainer for them. So now you and I weren't a part of that transaction. But now you can be a part of a transaction, a company that is allowing you to benefit from an app that you didn't even develop. They're allowing you, ladies and gentlemen, to receive a contract to place small, tiny classified ads online, and your ads that you're placing online right now, the company, because you place an ad every day, every week, they're going to give you or put in your online inventory a new TelexFREE 99 VoIP product. And when that product sells, someone go to your site and they purchase that product for $49.90, you make 90% of the retail price. And they've also put something else in place that if it doesn't sell, you can keep it or you can sell it back to the company and earn 40% of the retail price. Either way, you are earning income. And that's why right now, there are people that are coming into the compensation plan saying, you know what? I want to build with this company. I want to be able to hand out an app and end up having people go to my site purchasing different products and services. I want to put this thing on autopilot. And so those individuals are joining our company, and they can join one of two ways. Everybody pays a $50 registration fee, but everyone upgrades to what we call either an Ad Central or Ad Central family. Under the Ad Central, the price is an additional $289. They're going to give you 10 of the $49.90 packages in your back office to sell to the public, and if everyone that goes to your site and they purchase each one and they buy for $49.90, you make $44.91 on each one. Let me repeat that. You have 10 of them in stock, and as each person goes to your site and purchases one for $49.90, you will make $44.91. Guys, you make $449. On top of that, if you place one ad a day, ladies and gentlemen, it's real simple. The company's going to give you a new VoIP package to add to your online inventory every week. You can sell that one and make $44.91. The ones that you don't sell, you can sell back to the company, at the rate of $20 each. And of course, that means throughout the course of a year, you can earn anywhere from up to $1,000 to over $2,300. You have another package called an Ad Central Family. Guys, it's just a lot more of the same thing. They're going to give you 50 of those packages. The cost is $1,375. If you sold all 50, you make over $2,200, and you place 5 ads a day. They're going to give you 5 packages a week. If you sold all 5, you make $224. The ones that you don't sell, if you sold all 5 back to the company, you'll make $100 a week. And guys, look, that means that your income potential is anywhere between $5,000 and all the way up to $11,000 throughout the year. What we're finding, though, now is that people are starting to understand the power of TelexFREE. You see, here's what we know. Everyone realizes that when you think about it, and I want you guys to understand this for a second. When you think about the power of how many people you and I both know that use cell phones every day, the power of how many people that speak different languages in your particular locale where you live, and being able to give them, offer them something. Guys, not only will you have customers that you'll get paid residually on every single month, but some of those people are going to have a brighter future. They're going to say, wait a minute, you're making money doing this? How can I get involved? You see, every person then joining as an Ad Central package for $289 upgrading, and it's provided that you have a customer at least, you're going to make a $20 bonus. Every person going to your site and joining and purchasing an Ad Central family package for $1,375, you're going to earn $100 on each one of those. But that's where it starts. Where the real income starts to develop is that as different people join your teams, and they have a binary compensation plan where you develop 2 teams. You share this with 2 people. Computer places one person on your left team, the other person on your right team. Because they're both purchased Ad Central packages, the computer now pays you an additional $20 bonus. So every time someone on your left team, no matter who makes the sale, purchases an Ad Central contract and someone on your right team does the exact same thing, guys, you're going to earn an additional $20 sale. Every time someone purchases an Ad Central family on your left team and an Ad Central family on your right team, you'll earn a total of 60 plus 20, which is a total of $80. Now imagine this. If 10 Ad Central sales came in today on your left team and 10 Ad Central sales came in on your right team, folks, that means you would make $800 today. Well, who did the sales? Your teams did. But you got paid not only for what you did, ladies and gentlemen, you got paid for what you started. See, sales could constantly be coming in, and you're sitting there watching them, and every time the sales are coming in, you're earning income. In fact, you can earn up to $15,360 a day just from the binary portion of the compensation plan. But it gets better than that. As you go out and share this with people, and they go out and share it with people, everyone that is selling back the unsold packages that they got for free from the company for placing their ads as they sell those back every week, you receive a 2% bonus override, 6 generations deep. Guys, when you figure out the money on this, I promise you to put a smile on your face. But the biggest money ever is now in the back end that most people are starting to realize, what we call our true residual income. Imagine how many people you can give the app to that they will give the people or their family members and friends, they'll give the app to, all of them going to your site and registering for the Telex 99 product. Guys, you understand the power of what we're saying here? We're saying literally that every single person, as they share that app with people, and then they go out and share the app with people, and you go out and build a team of people that are doing the exact same thing, imagine how many customers everyone is going to have on either the Telex 99, Telex Mobile, on coffee, or hundreds of other products that the company is going to come out with. See, here's what I envision. You know, if the average person just had 3 customers, guys, and you went out and shared this with 5 people who shared it with 5, and it went 5 levels deep, guys, the income potential there is over $140,000 a year. If you shared it with 5, who shared it with 5, and everybody had 5 customers, now you're looking at $250,000. But what if you shared it with just 4 people, who shared it with 4, who shared it with 4, and everybody had no more than just 5 customers? Guys, do you realize that you're not talking a yearly 6-figure income anymore? You're talking a monthly 6-figure income just off of everyone's customers. We aren't even factoring in the money that you get from the binary. We haven't even factored in the money that you get for your weekly as people are selling back packages. We haven't even factored in all of the fast start bonuses and direct bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I are sitting on top of what I believe to be one of the biggest phenomenon anyone has ever seen before in their life. This is going to drive our 1% and 2% bonus pools right through the roof, because both of those bonus pools are based off of nothing but customers' usage. Here's what I know. There are a lot of great things coming in this company. There are a lot of people that are excited about the direction that TelexFREE is taking. What I want you to do is I want you to think about something right here, right now. There's so many people that invited you on this call today, and I don't know who they are, but please thank them, because their lives have been changed by this company. The amount of money that people have made in this company, yes, you probably heard some incredible figures, but that's not why we're here. This company is about helping the average person change their life. You do a little bit of work, and you can have a lot of success. If you think people made money in 2013, I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to see in 2014 is going to literally blow that out of the water. Here's what I want you to know right now. No matter where you are, no matter what you do today, if you travel outside, look to the left of you and look to the right of you as you're driving and watch how many people are on their cell phones. If you go to different communities and you talk to individuals and ask them, do you know anybody that lives out of the country? And watch how many of them have family members, relatives, and friends that live outside of the country, and just ask them the simple question. Would you like to talk to them every single day for free if you wanted to? And watch how many of them would not only thank you for sharing that information, but they're going to turn around and share it. And many of them, folks, are going to be able to not only be your customer for Telex Mobile, they're not only going to be your customer for Telex 99, but many of them will probably be your customer for quite a few of the different products and services that the company runs out, because the beauty of that app is this. The company has the capability of sending a text message to everyone that has the app whenever a new product or service comes out with TelexFREE. And imagine the amount of people that will be not only excited about that, but will go out and purchase that different product and service that has just launched, and that day your income just went up. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I consider it a privilege and a pleasure to be here with each and every one of you today. I promised you at the end of the call we're going to go take a look. So I'm going to go here real quick. If I get my computer to act right, I'm just going to go ahead and pause this page. Again, I want to thank everybody for getting on the call. As I mentioned earlier, we apologize for the technical difficulties that we had in the beginning, but I'm going to go and check and see how many tickets are left for the event. I'm going to click here, and again, like I said, guys, hopefully you guys are looking at this live. Last time we looked, there were 100 tickets. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the reload page here. I'm going to tell you guys, when I looked at this, oh my God, it's down to 40 tickets left, as you guys are seeing there. So from the time that we started this call, and we've been on here about maybe 35 minutes, there are already about 60 tickets that just sold. This is definitely going to sell out. I venture, guys, I said within an hour, but it looks like it's going to be minutes. If you have not yet got your ticket for this incredible event that's going to be taking place in Boston, I highly encourage you to go to your site right now, order. You want to be there because there's going to be some handouts and things that they're going to give us, some information that you're going to hear on the new compensation plan, training that's going to be valuable to your business, and the use and the application of the app that you're going to have a head start ahead of everyone else like you could not imagine. So I encourage each and every one of you, if you have not yet purchased your ticket for this event this Sunday, please do so. I do know they have a discounted rate at that hotel if there are any tickets left, or not tickets, if there are any rooms left at that hotel. But I do know that there is discounted rooms that they had earlier. I don't know if any of those are still available. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for getting on this call and seeing where the true vision of where TelexFREE is headed. I'm so excited, not only for each and every one of you guys, but I see that this Sunday is the real beginning of TelexFREE. This Sunday, as people go on and they get the app and they get the understanding of the power of the compensation plan, is where a lot of people are going to start to see the real income that TelexFREE can produce, and it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Once again, we do have training here in Atlanta tonight. We're going to be discussing some team training where we're going to be talking about different ways in which we're going to be building as a team, how to explode the business. Carla, I don't know if you're still on there to give everyone the address for the Atlanta area tonight. I do know you want to arrive early. That meeting's going to be packed out. Carla, are you still there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, the address is at the Sterling Point Office Park. The address is 301 Perimeter North, Atlanta, Georgia, 30346. It is at 7 p.m., and it's $10 for promoters only.
Okay. Thanks so much, Carla.
No problem.
All right. Well, again, guys, I appreciate everyone that is here on the line with us right now. A lot of excitement is being generated today with TelexFREE, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Cynthia, are you still there? She might be muted out.
Hey, Randy, I'm here. Hear me?
Sure, Cynthia. Let's just give everybody a great time so that they can come on the call here real quick and just say goodbye to everybody, and we look forward to seeing a lot of you in Boston, as well as on our update call tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So, Cynthia, if you can just tell everyone to come on and say goodbye,